Salam and shalom everybody, here Daniel, One Love Caravan. I just wanted to show you here something interesting. This is from our YouTube channel again. You can see myself here. Okay, so that's myself, and I'm here in the Ceuta Part 1, the refugee camp, right? Because I'm there at the SETI, is this center for refugees, you know, and I'm showing what a big problem that is there, and you know how illegal and how there is no conditions, right? So now we have a more recent video there from Ceuta now, yeah, from the news, and we see what's happening here.
El centro de estancia temporal de Ceuta cerrará 2024 con 350 personas extranjeras acogidas. Esa cifra supone que actualmente tiene libre un tercio de su capacidad máxima operativa, cifrada en...
Alright, so what is saying here is that the city is it's closed 2024, right? And it's saying it's with 350 people. The half of it from Sub-Sahara, yeah, the half of it 350 people, and the half of it from Sub-Sahara, and yeah, they close now. And yeah, what happened is again this border situation is a big problem. Actually, it is the problem. The problem in itself it is that Africa still have these borders, yeah. Europe don't have the borders, United States of America don't have the borders, right? But Africa has still the borders, and it's a problem. And I will just tell you a short story as well, because it's very important to understand the situation, you know, with the Western world and the so-called third world, yeah, the first and the third world, all these words and all what they put in your mind, yeah. But what is really happened is that the ones who steal everything, yeah, the West, with this passport that you can travel all over the world, yeah. These countries, you know, are the vampires, yeah, because their style of living, it's causing the problem. It's heating up in the ice, you know, heating up in the ice and cooling down in the desert in the heat, and do all this mix up, yeah, and unbalance, right? So this is a real problem. So the exploiters now, you know, for sure, they don't really know how to do different, because that's where they come from, yeah. Again, my family as well, you know, and the whole way, again, the whole Western richness, yeah, all this industrial revolution, all these things, again, the Renaissance coming from Africa, yeah, because the Roman Empire, again, the Romans, they were not really the sophisticated civilization, yeah. So that's why, again, when it crashed, it was the Africans who brought the Renaissance, yeah, to Europe. And in Ethiopia at the time, and now at the moment, yeah, currently there is the Great Renaissance Dam, yeah. It's a dam. It's where the river Nile coming from, yeah. The source of the Nile, there they have a dam, yeah. And this dam is bringing the Renaissance, yeah. It's bringing energy and water to Ethiopia, while Europe and Japan and all these Western countries, they live from the war industry, they live from the pharmaceutical industry, yeah, and they live from stealing the resources again, and all this is unsustainable, 100%, yeah. While in Africa, the energy, yeah, it's sustainable. It's coming from water or from wind, now solar, anyhow. When we were in Portugal, when my daughter was born, actually, I already told you the story that my own family, yeah, the ones with the millions, yeah, they went after us, yeah. So my own mother, for example, she called the the authorities, yeah, because she thought she could not understand. Again, if a level of if there is no understanding, yeah, what do you want to accept, you know? She so we for because we deal with nature, yeah, and we deal with health, yeah. So our daughter was born not in a hospital, yeah, but at home, let's say, yeah, in a natural ambiente. And what is totally our right, right? What is not even just our right, it's my duty, yeah, because I know too much. Yeah, I say too much. I know enough, yeah, to know. Okay, now my child will not be born in a hospital, yeah, because the children they're now born in a hospital since some decades, yeah. Before it was never there was no hospitals in general, you know. All this hospital and the pharma industry and all these things, it's coming from the military in this industrial complex, yeah, the military industrial complex who create the hospital. And this hospital nowadays, what we call Krankenhaus, yeah, in German, it is for sick people. So I'm not a sick person. My wife neither. Neither my child. So my mother, she would not understand this for sure. So she would call the authorities, yeah. So this child protection and all these people, and she would say, the child without register, yeah. She would say with a child without a medical assistance, yeah. But again, if you don't understand what's going on, what are you gonna do? Anyhow, then the police would call me and say, hey, here is a letter from the child protection because someone called there, someone made the, you know, um, again, my mother. And what happened then? Okay, I meet these people from the child protection, and I explain them what it's all about, and the human rights and the health, and I will move now to Africa because we're really preparing everything to go to Africa, right? And then a very sympathetic lady from the child protection, yeah, she was very happy to hear that we work with human rights and all these things, because she by herself, she voluntarily, she went to I think this is here in Greece, yeah, Greece, there to the border of Macedonia, or is it in Macedonia to the border of Greece? Let me see. Yeah, it must be here in Greece, yes, the border to Macedonia. All right, so that she went voluntarily, okay, you know, this is here the area, okay, she went as a volunteer in the concentration camp for the refugees from Syria, okay. She went as a volunteer, so she had written then this book, okay, with the pictures she made, in this refugee camp, okay. So she was very happy also that we you know, then they anyhow, the refugee camp here, you know, pictures from the refugee camp. This is written by the lady who works from the child protection. She made this by herself, right? So you see, yeah. And here is the again, this is it's showing the way from Syria to Germany. It's showing you exactly what is going on. And yeah, 5 million Syrian refugees, and they all end up in Germany. So what is going on? Yeah, for sure, we know what is going on. Yeah, the problem is we cannot say too much maybe here on the YouTube. Yeah, because again, the ones who do this, who provoke these wars, it's the ones who produce the bombs, and you know, the pharmaceutical warfare and all this, and it's the ones who steal the resources, yeah, and it's the one who fabricate then and sell these devices, yeah, and yeah, what should what should I say? You know, it's all like we need some people there, yeah, so make a war here and put all the people through these refugee camps, yeah, and this organization like the Red Cross and all this, we put it where we need some more slaves. That's what is really going on, okay? And if we can have a win-win situation, they think, the devil thinks, we need some resources there, so we make a war, yeah, and then that the people, you know, get away from the land, that we can take the resources, and at the same time we take the refugees and we use them in our fabrics, in our infrastructure, yeah, and then people from Africa, they end up again working in McDonald's and, you know, in Europe. Yes, so the whole thing of you know, the human rights, it must be for everyone, the human being. Yes, and I see now that it's getting real. Every day it's getting more difficult. Yeah, very difficult for the people here to sustain their materialistic, complete capitalistic, complete unsustainable, sick lifestyle. Yeah, it's getting more difficult. Yeah, and again, that one European lives like that, yeah, then 50 African children have to suffer, yeah, and for sure this is not at all going on much more time like that. That can I just tell you, okay, by experience, because if you read the science, yeah, you will see it will. People still have time, yeah, to change, right? And you could still invest in the future, like I always say, invest in the future, invest in Africa, invest now. For example, in ourselves, because or like in the what is about the One Love Caravan. Look at this. I just show you this. Again, this is our channel. Look at this. This is our channel, okay, and our channel. It's actually, look at this, One Love Caravan, right? It's saying Roots channel, right? Look, I'm showing you. Now you're probably seeing this video at the YouTube, and I'm showing me my own YouTube. What do we have? 13, you know, we have, you know, maybe 100 here, 116, 16 visualizations. Like, what we have old videos. We can go back old videos with 40 clicks, you know, 40 views it's called in English. 40 views, or you know, 40 views, 50 views. There's also 100 views, 50 views, you know, 50 views, you know, 36. Wow, look at this video. Language, a key to culture. Multilingual video, English, Deutsch, right? It's myself. How many clicks? 36. How many clicks? 36. How many clicks? 36. My God, 1 year. This was 1 year ago. So 36 people saw this video. I by myself, yeah, I find it very interesting, this video. I find it very interesting. So I don't know what really is going on here. And I don't know how it is possible that this video has only 36 clicks. How is it possible? Is it YouTube who does something with... or is it really the people? I mean, how many people do know myself, you know? And if someone who knows me saw this video, yeah, he should want to share with the friends, right? So if you consider how many people know this one, yeah, between Switzerland and Portugal, and there's only 36 and it's a multilingual video, you know, so it should be understandable by many different native speakers anyhow. Yeah, so please share, like, share, support One Love Caravan, you know. Yeah, because again we have to help each other. We also we help where we can, we help, and everybody who knows myself knows that when I have something I share,